Disappointment ends the day you have a learning mindset. See every no as an opportunity to know something, to know what you need to change, readjust, a different approach that perhaps you need to take. Anytime we meet a roadblock, something that gets in our way, an obstacle, it helps us to recalibrate, to learn something. As against when we succeed and we are just all in the euphoria of the moment, and sometimes we have that tendency to settle and to be complacent. Anytime we meet challenges, what does it do? It helps us to stretch, to grow, to improve. The next thing that could trip us up on our journey to high performance is this thing called disappointment. So you quit your job and you went and started that thing and then it didn't pan out. It's all a matter of perspective. You reached out to that person, you asked for their help, and at the last minute they end up falling your hand, which means that they ended up disappointing you. Don't allow that to make you to lose hope. That might just be a signal for you to dream bigger. I love the way my pastor, Reverend Sam, puts it. He says there are many people who currently are jobless as far as your life and destiny is concerned because you are not yet attempting the kind of things that require their help. So what it simply means is that it may just be time for you to dream bigger. It may just be a time for you to reach higher, to look beyond that person, because that person, you are asking them for help, but perhaps they are in a place right now where they themselves need help. So it's to look bigger, it's to dream bigger. You are going after the sheep. You are trying to gather the sheep and it's taking a toll on you and you are just not making any headway. Maybe this might be the time for you to go after the shepherd instead of going after the sheep. So dream bigger. It's all a matter of perspective. And then the second thing that I would say concerning disappointment is that adopt a learning mindset. See it as an opportunity to learn. Disappointment ends the day you have a learning mindset. I love the way music artist Will.i.am puts it. He says, see every no as an opportunity to know. And for me, that's just so instructive. See every no as an opportunity to know something, to know what you need to change, readjust, a different approach that perhaps you need to take. That just takes your performance to a whole new level because now you have a learning mindset. It's the wise King Solomon that said, just like too much sweet is not good for you, so is glory piled upon glory not good for you. Now what that just simply means is the honest truth is we learn from failures than from our successes. I'm not saying like maybe God is making you go through this difficult thing to teach you a lesson. That's not what I'm saying. But anytime we meet a roadblock, something that gets in our way, an obstacle, it helps us to recalibrate, to learn something. As against when we succeed and we are just all in the euphoria of the moment, we're all celebrating, happy, lovey-dovey, and sometimes we have that tendency to settle and to be complacent. Anytime we meet challenges, what does it do? It helps us to stretch, to grow, to improve, to evolve. This third thing that can get in the way of we becoming those high performers that God has created us to be is this thing called delay. Now you are trying to achieve that goal and it's taking longer than you expected. You are feeling discouraged, you are feeling let down. You've been working out now for several days, perhaps even months, but the scale is not moving in the direction that you would want it to move. My encouragement to you is just be patient. Great things have no fear of time. Just be patient. Engage with the process. Love the process. Love the journey. Because here is the thing. We will get more out of the process than out of the outcome. At the end of the day, it's the person you are becoming that is the critical thing here, not what you achieve. It's who we become, because what you achieve or the outcome could be taken away from you, but who you become in the process cannot be taken away from you by anything or by anyone. And so that's why we need to engage with the process. Just love the process. Enjoy the journey. How you are working out and you feel after you have done 20 reps, the bicep should be reaching the ceiling, and then you go back and you are not seeing any change. Keep loving the process. Keep enjoying the process. There will be that tipping point where you will see the things change. But the most important thing is to keep engaging the process. The second thing I will say about delay is, are you learning the necessary skills for that level that you desire to get to? I'm sure you've heard that saying, it's better to prepare and not to encounter your opportunities than for your opportunities to come your way and find you unprepared. The best way to get lucky is for you to be prepared for luck to actually find you. So the thing is that, are we getting ourselves prepared? You see all those people on great stages, moving an audience, thousands, engaging them, inspiring them, motivating them. They are all shouting, "Oh, I love you," throwing flowers, blowing them kisses, and you are like, "Ooh, if only I could get on such a stage." But the thing about it is that, are you preparing for that stage? Because trust me, it's a lot of work, engagement, preparation to do that. I was listening to Brendan Burchard and he was was talking about how he engages an audience running into hundreds and thousands. Only him speaking on that stage 8 hours for 4 days straight. And I was like, wow, that is a lot of work. And that's when I began to tell myself, okay, if you are going to be on such a stage like that, talking for hours like that, then first of all, you need to be very, very fit. You need to take your health and fitness very seriously. So yes, I've not gotten on a stage to talk to an audience of 10,000, but I'm telling myself, okay, what's the energy required to be on such a stage like that? To deliver, and to deliver with energy, and to deliver with grace, to deliver that at the end of the day, every single person in that room feels charged and feels excited because you came to speak to them. Are you preparing for that next level?